Hi! Welcome in, Squirrel Scouts. It's Sunday, and we're back to Sunday streams again. I'm so excited. The avatar is back. Hello, my friend. Hello. Let me catch up on chat because, last stream was an Inzoi roller coaster. From the legendary boob tassels to Gonza's listen ban and that wild jailbreak, chat was in stitches. Now, let's bring us back to a cozy embrace of The Sims 4 for a base game only split level build that I've been working on already. After navigating that chaos, what architectural magic will unfold? Your creativity shines brightest when you build together. So yes, friends, if you are in a co-building mood, today is a great day for that. Panther got first today for the first time. Firsty, all the firsts. Panther, congratulations. Enjoy your extra 1,000 acorns. Lissa, my friend, welcome in. How the heck are you? And Creative, hello. Let's see who else is here. I'm 96% squirrely today. I literally just did that because I needed to test the sound to make sure y'all could hear them. Panther, you're 90% squirrely today. Lissa, 29% squirrely. I mean, it's not bad. Could be better. It's whatever. Panther, hello, officially. Avatar, the Avatar's back, friends. If you're not following my friend Avatar, go follow Avatar. We love Avatar around here. Girl with a dog. Hi, friend. How are you? Welcome in. And I'm caught up on chat. Haha. I haven't streamed on Sunday in a little bit, so I think we're missing some of our usual friends. Shut the front door, girl with a dog. Really? 18 months? A poorly explained movie. Ooh, that's a fun one. You ready for that? You ready? You guys probably won't know that one. All right, here we go. Very hot and humid here, plus I'm reading. That's nice. What are you reading? That's right. Yeah. How is your did you get it looked at and stuff? Avatar? Sure, but did you get it looked at? It's better to get it looked at now than deal with stuff later, right? No, but it got better overall. Yeah, but sometimes that's not necessarily a good thing. Quicksilver by Callie Hart. Wait, what? Oh, that's what you're reading. Oh my god. I'm finally getting back into Poppy Wars again. Oh. It's so good. Like, it's so good. All right. Listen. Here's your poorly explained movie, Girl with a Dog. A man tries to trick a girl into impersonating a missing royal. Hi, Dor. A man tries to trick a girl into impersonating a missing royal. Hi, Grams. Anastasia. Yes, it's Anastasia. My dad got hurt when his horse got spooked, thought he was fine, and had to re-break his arm. Be careful, please. Yes, exactly. Yes, please be careful. Okay. There was another one. I didn't know if it... Well, Creative might get this one. Grams might get this one. Let me do the other one. It's okay. Let me do this other one. See if you guys can figure it out. Two brothers save an orphanage by holding a concert. It's a movie from the 1980s, so I don't know if anybody will get that one. It's not Nacho Libre. No, it's a movie from the 80s. Nacho Libre is not from the 80s. Mel. Hi. I love you, Mel. Hi. How are you? Oh, look, another poorly explained movie. Perfect. So here we go. Two brothers save an orphanage by holding a concert. You might not be able to get this one. At work, I hope works. Avatar, did you cheat? Did you Google that one? Because it is Blues Brothers. Hi, Kit Kat. Welcome in. Oh, hi, Lynn. You guessed Nacho Libre first. You really want to tell me you didn't Google that one? You guessed once, but I missed it? I don't think so. I think you're pulling my leg. Hi, Weeaboo. Mel, hello officially. Hi, hi, hi. Oop, try one more time there, Kit Kat. Oh my goodness, friends. Listen, it's been a weekend. Oh, that's okay, Gramps. That's okay. Mel, I'm glad too. I was actually just thinking about that the other day. I was like, I feel like I haven't seen Mel in like a hot minute, so I'm really glad. There's a Blues Brothers statue in Florida. I can't get a picture of it. Back when I was 10. Can't forget. Ah, okay. All right. Got it. My mom, there was this video my mom used to watch a lot, and it had clips of Blues Brothers in it. So you haven't been on Twitch in a while? Okay, so it's not just like I'm losing it. Like you, okay. All right. Doing a voiceover for a speed build? Ooh, what's the speed build of? Inquiring minds want to know. I love how I got both today. Oh, both of them? Yeah, you did. I mean, okay, that's fair. The high school. Oh, very nice. Very nice. I like it. What is this? Oh, it's Van Halen. Okay. Well, friends, we need to work on the build. How are we already at level 2? Oh my goodness, what the heck? Grams, hello, Jedi. Hi, how are you? What is raft? Friend, what's raft? I don't think I've heard of that one. I would love to know more. It's a survival game. Got it. Got it. It just says the last game you were playing was Raft, and I'm like, I don't know what that is. Dinner? Enjoy your dinner, friend. Oh, trick. Oh, no worries, Mel. No worries. We're gonna be here. We're just getting rolling. And sharks attack it. Ooh, that's scary. That's scary. Listen, the ocean is terrifying. That's all there really is to it. Lynn, my friend. Lynn, I think you need to shake your bushy tail. Like, actually stand up and shake your booty and try again. Because what? I don't believe that. You collect resources and build it bigger. And oh, that does sound fun. And the auditorium on the high school kind of feels empty because I made the high school kind of small. I mean, smaller is better because then you're not late to class when you're trying to walk all the way across campus, right? Avatar, you're 37% squirrely. Oh, well, hello, Lorraine. Imagine seeing you here. Friends, if you're gonna follow my friend Lorraine, you should. I just became a mod over there, actually. So you should go follow Lorraine. And I'm also working on her new overlays and stuff. It's been a lot of fun. Eru, hi. Hi, friend. How are you? Lorraine is 88% squirrely today. That vibes. Yeah. I was actually just showing her the layouts and stuff that I was making for her, and I'm very excited. So, okay, let me open the game. Hi, Avatar. Thank you so much for 420 biddies. What the heck? Here I was thinking that we were going to be done with that hype train. That's, Oh, well, what a palindrome then. That's interesting, Gramps. That's kind of funny. You are 1% seems about right, having anxiety. Oh. Jennifer! Oh my gosh, hi. How was your co-working stream today? How was it? Level 3, yeah, level 3. Hi. Friends, I get to give so many of you hugs and hellos here in just a few weeks, and I'm so excited. You got a lot done. Good. I should have been in your co-working stream while I was I've been working on some overlays and stuff for Lorraine. So welcome back, Blutendo. How are you? Welcome in. I'm just opening the game. Nothing exciting. I'll show you the blue screen if you really want, but Lorraine, I love it here too, and I love you. Did you really? We have our tickets down. I don't have our tickets back yet because we're sort of no worries, Nintendo. It's possible we might do a second day at Disney with Perry. I don't know yet. We're sort of talking about it, so I haven't bought the tickets back yet. How are you? How's the baby behind you? She's good. Hello, officially, Jennifer. It was funny though, because I was actually talking to Dev today. I was like, Gons is going, and Tiny's going, and Avatar's going, and maybe Jennifer's going, and I'm like, maybe Jennifer is actually her username. It's not that maybe she's going. She's going. It's just her name. Like, I had to explain it. So, Iru, we could probably maybe make that happen. My flight's really early in the morning though. Yeah, still sad. I know, it's so sad. Oh, this is something different I was working on. Kay, my friend, welcome the heck in. Welcome the heck in. And I have not done the Disney Legacy Challenge. No, I have not. I probably should. That'd probably be a smart thing to do. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's impressive, Avatar. Also, thank you for 180 bits. What the? Oh, and Jennifer, thank you for 200 bits. That really took me off guard. Yeah, enjoy Inzoy. We influenced Lorraine to get Inzoy on Friday. Excuse me. All right, let's see. Welcome back, Mel, from your transport. No glue. No need to be sad. We got good vibes only. Thank you. They sure did. Yeah, we did. Anyway, this is the house we're working on. It's actually for Captain's base game only collab. Yeah. Listen, she laughed. She enjoyed it. She liked watching it. So, far be it from me to deny her a game that she really wants to play. Oh, thank you, Mel. I gotta fix the lights in some of these rooms. I really don't want to listen to this. Okay. There we go. That's better. Also, friends, if you happen to be on that hype train down in the corner, you can use any static emote from Twitch or the channel, and it will change your emote on the train. There you go, Avatar. Fun fact, my grandmother's name is Lorraine. Oh, I didn't know that. See, there's Avatars. Yep, there you go. Everyone's just happy it's not ESO at this point. I mean, not necessarily. If you like something and you enjoy it, it has to be one from this channel or from Twitch, Jennifer. So unfortunately, it can't be somebody else's emote. Unfortunately. No, it's okay. It's just the way the train works. I just casually drop Laurel like it's nothing. I've done the same. I've done it before. I'll probably do it again. I think I live closer to you now. You might. You might. Did you move closer to the bridge? Y'all, thank you for that hype train. That was so unnecessary. Thank you. You're far too kind. You squirrely squirrels. Okay. Pretty sure everything in here is base game. It was 100% necessary. Was it though? Also, I know we talked about it a little on Sunday, but Twitch started advertising for September. 2 months? Really, Kay? That's crazy. That's crazy. What did I say? I meant Friday. Kay, thank you so much for 2 months. Thank you for using your Prime sub. You could have used that anywhere, and you chose to use it here. I appreciate you a lot. Oh, I said Sunday. It's because today's Sunday. On Friday, we talked about Twitch started advertising for September, and they said they're dropping new hype train emotes. So if you think you have them all, you apparently don't. All right, I'm trying to figure out. I need to definitely add some art. This needs like a table or an island or something. So let's do that. Because I know I'm really close to being done with this build. Friends, what have you been up to this weekend? Please tell me all the things. Jennifer, you're 53% squirrely today? Let's go. Let's heckin' go. Actually looking for a specific, oh no, that's not what I want. And it's not gonna be under coffee table, so that'd be silly. Door is 34% squirrely today. Y'all are some squirrely squirrels. You know that? Been recovering from an injury. Oh yeah. Yeah, I understand that. I'm glad that you're taking the time to recover though. You deserve to do that. Two. Number should be higher with my excitement fear for work. Do you start soon? Yesterday, I hung up some artwork in the shelves next to my desk. I'll share photos in the Discord. I put it off for months. Listen, I understand that. I understand that way more than you'll ever know. You start tomorrow. Oh my gosh, Dor, I'm so excited for you. I can't wait to hear all about it. I hope you say something in the Discord because I want to hear about it. Please. Steffi, hi. You know what? You know what? No. That's what I got. There we go. Kay, you're 93% squirrely. Oh my gosh, that's squirrely. Please do. Please, please do. I really want to hear about it. Mel, 61% squirrely. That's pretty squirrely. There we go. That's better. This song always makes me think of Saints Row 3 because there's a moment where your character and friends sing this song. That's fun, though. Now I gotta shake my bushy tail. Okay, I know I worked on this before. We got the boys' room here. I should probably put up some posters, I think. Pierce. Oh, okay. I believe you. Took me a second to remember the character's name. All good. All good. Okay. It's like a... It Takes Two. Oh, they actually called it It Takes Two now. I don't think I ever noticed it was actually called It Takes Two. Scooby-Doo? I don't know what this song reminds me of. The guy at the couch, my dad was like, "You sure you want this for your kid?" And Dad was like, "Look, whatever gets them to shut up." I mean, oh, I believe it. It's been so long since I've honestly even thought about the Scooby-Doo movies at this point. I'll be real on that one. So those video game posters must be in a different pack. That kind of sucks. All right, that's fine. Wait, the live action. Yeah, one of the live action ones. Because there's more than one of them. Boo! This is hard because, like, base game, there's still a lot of stuff. I just forget. Orange, blue, black, gray. What else would go in a boys' room here? Probably this, actually. I could see this being like a thing, like favorite movie or whatever, you know? Oh, wait, even better. Let's put this over here. And then this can go over by the bed. Welcome. Oh, I was like, welcome back, Brewer. Wait, no, back is the code. This is the first time you've been here today. Hello. Hi. How are you? Don't mind me. Y'all, it's Sunday. Why isn't it working? I don't know. No, you do. It worked for some people, didn't it? Oh my God. It didn't. Hold please. I forgot to change it and mix it up. Okay. If you're here, do command back. And it'll work now. Sorry. It was my bad. Oh, hi, Kiara. I'm gonna get it. Hi, Taylor. Hi. How are you? Welcome in. My goodness, y'all. Y'all just kind of thought you were gonna sneak in there, didn't you? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. We're gonna crash the bot. Nah. There's a wait of like 5 seconds between, so middle of moving, like, are you moving far, Taylor? That's okay, Kiera. Hi. Glad to see you. Hello, hello, hello. Five minutes down the road. Oh, that's not bad. You have a lot of pine cones. Dang, Brewer. What are you going to do with them all? What are you going to do with that many acorn or that many pine cones? Hi, Vinia. Welcome in. How's it going, friend? Happy Sunday. I already have VIP. Yeah, I know. What are you going to do with it? You don't know? Hello, hello. Welcome in. Mark, hi. How are you? What's this? Cove Stone from the Nature's Calling event. Ooh. I didn't know I got more rocks. That's cool. 6 IRL voice bands on top. You actually cannot. Sorry. It will not let you. You could do one. But you actually, individually, you can only do one a week right now. I may have done that just to torture Captain a little bit. Hey, Shorty, how are you? Becca, hello. Hey, you should do command Becca. Maybe. Torture Captain, but leave me out of it. I didn't plan to bring anybody into it except Captain. There you go. There you go. Welcome in, Becca. Exciting evening yesterday. Ooh. Ooh. Good. I'm glad. Probably. I mean, that'd be good. Brewer, I'd love to help you out with that. Whenever you're ready, of course. I do not know. What else should go here? Of course. No. Thank you for your donation. To stack up. Ooh. Yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys about that. I was inspired today. That's okay, Brewer. It's okay. No worries, no worries. I don't plan to go anywhere. So listen, I was thinking about it today. And this year we're so close to our goal already, right? We only have 2,000 left to go for our main goal for the year, which is crazy. I think next year, I mean, obviously we should finish this year, right? We're going to finish this year. We have one more charity stream in November to help benefit the vets. But I think next year I want to put together a fundraising team for Stack Up. So we can all work together and raise a lot of money together. You volunteer? Lissa thinks so. Yeah, we only have 1,999 left, and then we've hit the 10,000, and we get to sponsor an air assault, which is where they're actually going to fly people in to go to their house in LA to do some stuff. They actually just brought a group of female vets in, which was really cool. There you go. Maybe I should just redeem pull the lever 64. I mean, you could, if that's what you really wanted to do. Totally your call there, Brewer. So anyway, I'll be working on the details of that, but I think that would be a really cool thing, because if we could do a big goal together, we could do more good together than individually. So anyway, just a thing I've been talking about. Might be good. Brewer, listen, I love you dearly. Please don't do that. My neurospicy brain might lose it. I'll be honest with you. Okay, I need clutter. I kind of hate that I don't have a lot of my usual clutter items. Oh, a lot of kitchen stuff. I need to guarantee my spot in the next raid video. I'm not doing another one. You won't see another one until December, so it's fine. You got time. You got time, friends. Don't feel pressured on that one. All the time. So close to redeeming chat entrance. Lissa, I think... Oh, man. 2,240 bits. That's funny. Okay. Ooh, well, maybe. I don't know. This is what I want to hear either. This is fun. Usually this list is, I don't know. I vibe better with it. Might have to change playlists. This song though makes me think of Minnie every time. Because PTSD is such a problem among vets. It's stigmatized. Neuroculture is helpful. It absolutely is. Listen, I don't know. I don't know what I thought. Sorry. Yeah. I know I've told you all the story, right? About meeting Chris Ballou, who is the lead singer of Presidents of the United States of America, which is the band that sings this. Speaking of, we're raising for brewery. Yes, yeah. This is the charity that I love and appreciate. Anyway, he Minnie made him really upset, so we almost got kicked out of the event because of Minnie. But yeah, we're raising for Stack Up again. This is my whole. Right now we're at $8,000 of our $10,000 goal. I didn't say anything, Lissa. Oh, I was gonna say, Lissa, I think you are getting one, but like I was thinking she did get one, and then I realized I was thinking of something else. So, anyway, um, but Lissa was saying she's almost to the chat entrance sound, and I was like, I think you already have one coming to you, but I was thinking of something else. Anyway. Yes, Minnie. Oh, hi, Carly. Welcome in. Is Guide the Raid new? No, Brewer. It's not new. It's just a chance for you to say this is where we should go for our raid. But I usually recommend you don't redeem that till we're closer to the end of stream, because that person might be getting offline before we end stream. And I don't want to mess that up. Oh my gosh, my nose. Sorry. Ugh. Okay. It's okay. It's all right. I had it and then I removed it for a little while and then we brought it back. It's not one that gets picked a lot. Not in a bad way, just that's true though about doing it later. Yeah. Badly explain a movie. It's a game. Hi, Kev. Welcome in. How are you? How's it going? $16 months. Kev, you absolute gem. Thank you so much for 16 heckin' months. And friends, if you're not following Kev, please go follow Kev. Pretty please. I am a big fan of Kev. Kev and his builds, but honestly, just Kev in general. He's such a kind person. I'm grateful that I get to call him a friend. So, what is this? Interesting. Sometimes when you go into base game, you find things that you didn't know were there. Anyway, Kev, my love, how are you? How is the rest of your Sunday? What did you end up making for dinner? Best game, base game equals best game. I mean, yes. It's improved greatly. It improved greatly over time. Made burgers for dinner? Ooh. That comes from the digital deluxe upgrade. Oh, cool. Was delicious? I bet. Oh, I can turn this off now. So anyway, friends, we are very close to our goal for this year, which is very exciting. And next year, I really think that we will be doing a full-on, like a stream team, like not team, but like a fundraising team with a bigger goal. And I'm really excited about it. I think it's gonna be great. Because the amount of good we can do together will be amazing. Brewer 95% squirrely. Look at you go. Virus. Hello, friend. Welcome in. How are you? How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Brewer 95 is like up there. Virus 79 is up there too. Dang, look at y'all go. Y'all squirrely squirrels, you. He probably doesn't need a training potty. At least I hope not if he's in high school. Suppose stranger things have happened. Speaking of which, I don't know about you all. I am so excited for the next season of Stranger Things. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be good, I'm sure. I'm very excited. Oh, ads. Sorry. Meanwhile, let's catch up on chat. Chat's vibing with nostalgia from Saints Row 3 to Scooby-Doo tunes. Mel's shaking their tail while Pacific unlocks acorn bonuses. Kiera drops in amidst moving chaos, and Brewer Game teases voice band shenanigans. We're close to a charity milestone, and Kev the Builder's cooking up Sims 4 love with base game pride. Hashtag Squirrel Squad Unite. Squirrel Squad. They may not respond unless you tag them at the beginning of your chat, Brewer. It's Petey. It's Petey. Petey, hi. How are you, friends? If you're not following Petey Plays It, you are missing out because he is such a fun time. Genuinely kind, sweet soul. Petey raids it. Hi, Petey. How are you? How was your stream? How was The Sims 4? What were you doing? Hi, Ninu. Welcome in. What were you doing in The Sims 4 today? I'd love to hear all about it. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Well, hello officially, Ninu. I'm so glad to see you. I saw you were streaming earlier and I was like, oh, I should pop in. But unfortunately, I was working on some stuff and I just couldn't. But I did see you streaming. Well, thank you so much for the raid. Friends, if you haven't been here before, hello. I am Pacific Creative, or Civic for short. My pronouns are she, her, and welcome to the squirreliest corner of Twitch. We are the Squirrel Scouts. See, squishy fish roast. Got it. It took me a minute. That's okay, Mel. I know you're at work. It's totally fine. Lurky turkey mode activated. Anyway, I have a quick raid video to show you so you can see what it's like to hang out with the Squirrel Scouts. Like I said, we're a squirrely time. But Petey and Petey's friends who came in with that raid. If you need to leave a lurk, raid, and fade, I totally understand. Please, please, please go take care of yourselves, okay? Please go get some water, get some food, take a screen break, whatever it is you have to do to take care of you, because we only get one of you, and it makes your self-care so, so important. Hey, PokeFan, how's it going? Welcome in. Let me run that raid video for you, but Petey, if you're still here, oh, no, it's okay. I'd love to hear what you were doing in The Sims if you get a minute, but I totally understand if you need to hop off. I'm so glad to see you. Thank you so much for the raid. Yeah. Anyway, raid video. This is your total typical standard stream. This is what Murgrim looks like.
I'm a fluffy bunny.
Eber, what are you doing? Where are your clothes? Anku's a werewolf. Dressed as a catfish! Pacific is a normal person. All right, time to hoe around. Compiling a new clip collection calling Pacific Doesn't Understand Mirrors. Oh, it's a mirror. I was like, oh, there's like different pictures in it. No, it's just a reflection. Definitely not weird. The beacon's lit! Gondor calls for aid!
That's right. I mean, I'm a little tilted you're not sharing, but that's fine. That's okay.
Here, let me just pass it through the frames there. No, come back. I need to imply that your mother's a llama. Your mother's a llama! Doesn't say weird shit. Teach mimicry. Isn't that what it said? Mimicry. Mimicries? Mimicry. Or make weird faces, or use weird voices. I need the precious. A frenzy for the mythical house hippo unfolds. Makes me want a hot dog real bad. Crikey, the chat's wild mix today, mate. And it's definitely not opposite day. Pie is ready, friends. I'm just a squirrel in the world. Since you've been gone, an incense holder. Since you've been gone, it doesn't smell for the first time. They killed Kenny, you bastards. So thanks all for hanging out. We're gonna go now. Thank you so much again, Petey. I super appreciate you. We are building in The Sims today. You're working on building a magical / botanical garden. It's been a bit of a long-term project that's coming together slowly. That's exciting though. Good for you. Oh, there's a piece of ceiling there I need to delete. Nino, it was your birthday on Friday. Celebrated all weekend. I'm happy I spent time with family, but now I'm tired. Well, happy belated birthday, my friend. Happy belated birthday. Let me give you some, there they are. I hope it was great. I'm glad you got to spend some time with family and friends, and you're welcome to just hang out and chill. If you gotta go, you gotta go. I totally understand. But I'm glad to see you, and I'm glad that you had a great birthday. Okay. I had to turn off, so I went in and was looking at like debug and stuff. And for some reason, it wasn't showing me any items. And it's still not really showing me items, which is weird. Since when don't I have live edit? Hello, Sims? What are you doing? Oh, because I still have the colors selected. That explains so much more. Hey, Lady Ackley, welcome in. How are you? Well, there's my silly little moment for the day. I was like, dang, where are all of the items? I feel like there's so many more items in this. Yep, it's because there is. It's because there is. Lady, hi friend, welcome in. So we have Lady Ackley and Lady MP. Listen, ladies, leave your man at home. According to the song, apparently. Hi. Somebody just canceled me already. How are you? Hi. Oh my gosh, PokeFan. PokeFan coming in with a fresh tier 1 sub. Oh, and we get a giveaway. So let's go get that taken care of right now, shall we? Let's do it. I haven't done a giveaway in a hot minute. So let me go do that. Jump in. All right. I cancel you because right after you said leave your man at home, I thought bold of you to assume I took him out of the trunk of the car. That's so bad, but so funny. I love it. That's funny. All right. Mine's too big to fit in the trunk. Luckily, I have a... Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think... Yeah, I think we're gonna do it this other way. Okay, let me get into the giveaways. What have we got here? Why don't we do... Let's do a sticker. Let's do a sticker. I don't usually do the stickers, so that should be fun. We'll do 10 minutes. All you have to do is you have to be following. Free to enter. Let me get it set up. I'm going to pay for it. So you don't have to. That's how free it is. Nope. So that'll be fun. Talk amongst yourselves while I put in my number here. Venom, hello officially. Friends, what was your favorite thing that happened this weekend if you haven't already told me? Tell me about it right now while I put in all these numbers because there's a lot of them. Might be on their arrowy spectrum, specifically either romantic and sexual bi, or romantic or sexual bi. I'm not sure which one. I know that the weird attraction is with both men and women. Lithiosexual is when you feel attraction, but there's no real desire. Need for it to be reciprocated. The romantic sexual is when you don't feel attraction, but want a relationship. Interesting. Huh. I haven't heard of that, but that's cool. Jambit, hi. It's getting this video almost done so quickly. Good for you. Hi, Jambit. How are you? My favorite thing that's happened was getting this video done quickly. Best thing that happened was nothing. First week in a long time. We didn't have anything planned. Oh, sometimes that's the best. Last night was my last shift as a CNA, and the nurses threw me a surprise party. They're all sad and leaving. I know, but Kay, I'm so excited for your nursing job. I got 2 games completed this weekend. That's so cool. Had a kid-free weekend, so I got to spend time with the hubs. Haven't had a weekend to ourselves in forever. Oh my God, I don't. It's like, we need to verify this zip code. All right, friends, all you have to do is do command raffle, and you are entered to win the raffle for a sticker. It's a holographic sticker of the Squirrel Scout logo, and you get it for free. It'll give you a special link. You put in your stuff. I don't even see your information. Very easy. Oh, too many F's there, lady. Look at y'all go. Hey, Random. How are you? Welcome in. 47% squirrely. Look at you go. Raffle. Thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome officially to the Squirrel Scouts. Now that you're following, you can definitely enter the raffle. Command raffle. You can get a sticker for free. The company will mail it to you. I won't even get your address. Typo Queen. You know what, lady? I feel it. I do. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. Weeaboo, 98% squirrely. Look at you go. Venom, 20%. We got some squirrely squirrels today. Jedi at 35% squirrely. They actually are together, Pokefan, in order to find out how squirrely we are. 17% for creative. Steffi, 2%. Steffi, what is that? What is that? But like, what is that? Think you better shake your bushy tail. Meanwhile, Lady is 99% squirrely. Liz says 89%. I don't really have a favorite weekend happening. The Airway Spectrum Discovery was a happy accident. I understand that. I do. Pokefan, 51% squirrely. Yeah, very squirrely people. Lady Ackley, 1%. What is that? What is happening? Meanwhile, Squishy Fish Rose is 99% squirrely. Taylor's 4%. 4%. What is happening? Had to be at work at 6 a.m. Ew. Sorry. I go back to work tomorrow. I'm ignoring the Sunday scaries. Anyway, we have 7 minutes left in this giveaway, friends. So it's only up for 10 minutes. Do not delay. Make sure you do command raffle. Enter yourself to win the sticker. You don't have to have your whispers open, by the way. I need to fix that. Okay. Ooh, 3 a.m. Oh my gosh. Ah, that's probably, depending on what time zone you're in, I might not even be in bed yet. Amber, I don't know why I didn't play the sound. Hi. Oh my goodness, friend. Enjoy your 10,000 acorns. Hi. It'll probably play the song at like the most random time. Get off. That's true. Amber, thank you so much for 16 heckin' months. You're in the East. Yeah. So by the time you're going to work, I'm probably still like up playing Baldur's Gate. Amber, hello. Although the other day I was up till 3 a.m. working on a build. So what I get for ADHD do it. Yep. Listen, I feel that. I feel that in my soul. Just do exclamation point raffle, all one word. And you have to be following. That's it. And then if you win, it'll give you a link. And you just fill out your information. And it'll mail it to you. Perfect. Build a surprise. Thank you. I've been having a lot of fun with it, actually. I've been working on it for a while. It's for a collab that our friend Captain is managing. There it is. Oh, yeah. I absolutely do have ADHD. Suffered through it for many, many years. Squirrel Squad, go! And yes, friends, it's true. I am part of the EA creative. Actually, because I'm doing base game, I don't really have to even have my EA, sponsored by EA thing up there. If you can believe that. because this technically would not be sponsored by EA because they did not give me base game. I bought it back in the day. Imagine having ADHD. I have ADHD, yeah. I've found that a good chunk of people on Twitch are neurospicy. Because this is the easiest way for us to make friends, I think. It's kind of the lowest barrier in the best way possible. So a lot of people on Twitch are neurospicy. They're LGBTQIA plus. It is what it is. Who has ADHD? Oh right, I do. Right. Yep, just different flavors of neurospicy people. That's right. That's right. Weird. Okay. I see that and raise you. ADHD is so prevalent that you forget you have autism and ADHD. Yeah. Listen, I have ADHD and I'm honestly like, there's some things that are coming a little more obvious that might be on the spectrum. But my son is also ADHD and is definitely diagnosed as high functioning autistic. And can I be lemon flavor? Absolutely, Kay. As long as you let me be raspberry, it's fine. Yeah, it's really normal for people with one to have the other. It's really common. I'm like on the spectrum, but at my age, no advantage. Yeah, Kay, same. Honestly, same. No, there was something that happened. I think was it last weekend. Dev and I went to Costco, and I said like the most like it was even I knew like it wasn't even the right thing to say. It was like the most weirdly antisocial thing ever, but like this guy was blocking the entire aisle with himself in the cart. And I looked at I looked at Dev and I was like, I'm not sure how we're going to get through. Like, that's what I said, which is like, and he was like, you could say, excuse me. And I was like, yeah, I could. I don't know why I don't know why I didn't just like think about it. Like, it was so weird. I see your ADHD for getting ADHD and raise you. One conversation with ChatGPT revealed CPTSD as a source of neurosis and ADHD. Whoa. Yeah. But the thing is, like, I have public speaking experience. I have customer service experience. I have all these things that have helped me mask those things for years and years. And that's probably why, like I never caught it to begin with. Just, I was like, yeah. I was so anxious that they missed all my autistic traits in school. I would literally walk away in the middle of conversations and had 3 friends throughout the entirety of elementary. I see, Dora, the way I did though is I tended to have like one friend that I was like tight with, but then I was friendly with a lot of other people. That tended to be sort of how I did things. I had only between 1 to 2 friends. I mean, I'm not judging you. Cole, hello. A school supply shopping. This one mom and son kept blocking down the aisle. Everyone went down. My first grader said, why do you keep blocking the aisle? It's not polite. See, I didn't have any kids with me. It was just me and Dev. Amber, hello. Officially, Cole, you're 17% squirrely. I only know a good bit about my own mental health. This because I'm raised by a therapist, so she called me out a lot. Nice. Me too. Masked it. Wait. Jam it. What? Masked it so hard I didn't even see it and was like, bruh. Yeah. I don't call my autism high functioning. I use the term lower support needs. Niece just turned 18. She's ADHD with a bit of spicy ODD thrown in. Oh my goodness. I was a girl in the 90s. Girls don't have autism and did not get diagnosed as a kid, although I had the signs. Yeah. Virus. Same. Yep. Yeah. Born in the 80s. Kid in the 90s. Yeah. I've done my job teaching them to advocate for themselves. She will call people out on their nonsense. No hesitation. Okay. That's a really smart thing to do, actually. Good for you. And also 2E. Dora, I don't know what the 2E is. No, I have depression, anxiety, autism. Well, I don't have autism. I don't have an official diagnosis for autism. Um, ADHD, probably in perimenopause. So, fun stuff. We're in the 70s. My PCP has been advocating for me for the past year for testing. Gotta love the waiting list. Oh my goodness. Ooh, the raffle's done. Let's see who wins, shall we? It's when you have cognitive disability and are also gifted. Oh, interesting. All the things I didn't know. All right, let's find out who wins. You ready? The winner is... Oh. Well, that didn't work because I don't have it open. Hold, please. Try that again. No? Okay. Well, my drum roll isn't working, so we'll just pick a winner. It's fine. Congratulations to Creative. Creative, I don't think you've ever won before. Yes, twice exceptional, exactly. Congratulations, Creative. All you have to do is click that link. Tell them where to send it. You've won one time. And you've been here from like literally the beginning. I mean, you have the... Yeah. You're a winner. Listen, you're all winners to me. I think everything and a moderate support, it's kind of hard to tell with everything that goes on my brain door. I feel that. I do. Yeah, 2 years, 8 months, 4 days, exactly. I've only won one time too. Perfect. See, and I like it when it's dispersed. That's the way I like it. Lorraine's all, congratulations. Yeah, Lorraine knows Creative well too. All right. So as soon as you get that done, I can close out. Thank you so much, friends, for the giveaway. And also, Pokefan, thank you so much for that fresh tier 1 sub that gave us that giveaway. And Amber, I don't know if I know I said it, but thank you so much for 10 months, 16 months even. Oh my goodness. Sticker. Creative Honest. We did a giveaway. So I have a wheel that comes up when people sub and resub. And one of the options on the wheel is giveaway. So I pick a piece of merch and we give it away. It happens sometimes. Hasn't happened for a while though, so that was fun. There you go. Congratulations, Creative. Enjoy that sticker. I'm excited for you to get it. No, thank you. Oh, that's okay. It's okay, Lorraine. It's all right. You're very welcome to hang out in whatever capacity you want. Oh, hey, Danielle. How are you? Welcome in. How's it going? Holographic scroll sticker. Yes. Yes. Fun stuff. I'm good. I'm good. I'm, better. Getting there slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Glad it's not as hot as it was. Oh my gosh, it was so hot this week. Glad it finally cooled down. It was like unnaturally hot for us up here. It's bad. Okay, I still have a lot of art here. And actually, the only other time I won Civic is the journal notebook. Oh, okay. Sounds about right? Yeah. Yeah. Nope, we're just hanging out, vibing. I haven't done a Sunday stream in a while. We switched some days around because I co-stream with a friend. And then we just had to move Saturdays to Friday. And I was like, ooh, I can do a Sunday stream again. Bouncing off Steffi, I use lower support needs too, mostly because I literally do not function well, and I'm still trying to figure out my exact support needs. I know I get overstimulated easily in crowded stores like Walmart. The self-discovery is complicated by the fact that I also have anxiety issues. Yes, Squish, I feel that. I do. Significantly. I start to get overwhelmed sometimes too. So it's a thing for sure. Okay, I think what I'm looking for is going to be under storage. Did anybody else do anything exciting and fun over the weekend? Do I have a bookshelf out? No bookshelf. Pff, fired. Fired, Pacific. Familiar. Unless I do like that one. I started a cookie business and baked cookies almost all weekend. Oh, that's exciting. What kind, like, are you doing, like, is it like more decorated type cookies, or is it like just, you know, different unique flavors? Bulk of support needs are geared towards minors, so it's tough to figure out when you're grown. It absolutely is. You are not wrong. I went to a bunch of bookstores yesterday with a friend and got tons of books on sale, mostly used books. Listen. Used books need love too. Hey, Eru, are you still here, bestie? Like chocolate chip and peanut butter. Okay. Cool. Good for you. I'm glad it's been successful for you. Are you, like, how are you? Do you have, like, a Facebook for it or something? Because I'd love to take a look. I use moderate as, yes, I can mask quite well, but I do require substantial support with any non-routine things. I cannot go to new places alone, nor am I trusted to. If I'm not able to do something exactly the same, I will need new instruction. Oh my goodness. Oh, also, Danielle, you can't, there won't be, you do have, okay, cool. Okay, I'll look it up. If you just want to tell me, can you Facebook message it to me so I can take a look? It won't let you put a link in chat just because lots of reasons. And I don't want to ask you too many details because I'll end up doxing both of us. Okay, thank you. For the record, friends, Danielle is actually one of my real life friends. I've known her for a long time. Long time. We used to go to camp together and everything. Yeah. Just, you know. Oh, speaking of real life friends, well, hello, Scope. How's it going? All the friends are popping in today. I love it. I love it. I'm so glad to see everybody. Your ears were burning you, obviously. Obviously they were. You have one more day of class? Oh, you're so close. So close to being done. That doesn't match. Told my grandma about wanting to wear earplugs places like Walmart. She said no because I need to be aware of all surroundings. I can still hear well enough. Loops. Loops. Squish. Tomorrow's your final exam. You're gonna knock it out of the park. I just know it. Loops are actually meant for that. Squish. That would be my recommendation for you. Actually, you know what? Physically can't function without headphones or earplugs. I feel you. Yes. A lot of times I have to put one earbud in at work so I can listen to, like, my kind of music and stuff. Especially because as much as I love my boss and my job, he listens to a lot of country music and I can't. Country is not a thing that I love. Also, don't like sound at Walmart. I wear my Samsung earbuds. They have noise dampening and also allow just voices through what the AI thinks is. Ooh. I didn't know that. No worries, Dor. No worries. Enjoy your lurk. But a lot of times, like at work and stuff, I have to listen to like busier music to keep my brain focused on what I'm trying to do. Because ADHD. So by camp, do you mean our mutual organizer ladder camp? No. No, different camp. Yeah. I organized, there was one year I, at a state level, organized one of the state camps. That was fun. Yeah, I'm here. I think I have earplugs like that, but I put them in somewhere and lost them. Oh, no. New places I get anxious. Once I get used to a place, then I'm more relaxed. I had a bad brain weekend, sadly. I was fine until I spent time with family, which makes me kind of angry. Not gonna try my Kira. I understand. We do have the safe space if you need it. You also know my DMs are open. The only way I can concentrate to work is listen to either iTunes or a stream on stream with the door closed. So I get distracted. Yep. And I start having this issue where like I start making progress on a project, right? Like I've been working on those overlays for Lorraine, and like I actually start making progress, and then that's when the cat wants pets or somebody needs something, and I'm just like, I finally really found that like hyper focus, and now I'm getting pulled out of it, and it's the worst. It's the worst. Like I love everybody in my household, and it's just I get so frustrated. So I started to make progress on work, then I crashed my bike. I know. Yeah, I hate it so much. It's obnoxious. And like I can't really be like it's not really anybody's fault. Nobody's doing it like on purpose, right? But it can be so frustrating. So I started learning about this is really funny to me. I started learning about uh hygge decorating and like styling and stuff. And this is so far from that theming. Like everything I do is so cluttered and everything else. Someday I'll do more hygge style, but not right now. Have I recorded all your audio? Like you're done or you're finally getting started? Weeaboo. I'm glad you're feeling better, Kira. I had kind of a similar I don't really want to get into it, but I had something similar happen last week and I feel it. I do. I'm right there with you, my friend. Y'all done? Congratulations. That's great. It's a great accomplishment. Because it can just be a pain. I can function. I'll just start talking to myself like a goddamn YouTuber and then come home and crash both due to my ungodly sleep patterns and having processed more stimulation than usual. Yeah, I have found that since I started streaming, I talk to myself out loud more. It wasn't so bad when I had to wear a mask everywhere because like I could just kind of mumble and like make the mouth shapes. And now I can't really get away with that. So I think people are going to be like, crazy lady talks to herself. It's such a habit, though, to narrate everything I do. You do that all the time? Yeah. You just gotten home from vacation. You were on the happy high. Oh, that's annoying. I am very much looking forward to vacationing here in a few weeks. It's going to be fun. I cannot wait to see everybody at TwitchCon. A lot of our friends are going, and I can't wait. It's going to be so fun. It's going to be so fun. No, wait, need to stream do that? I've always done that since I was little. It's not a bad thing. I did that before I started streaming. Yes, exactly. I did too, but I did it more in my head, and now it tends to be more verbal, like vocal. It is what it is. Okay. Let's add. I think I have a bowl of fruit in here somewhere. Oh. Y'all, this is a struggle for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Trying to remember what's base game. Like, oh wait, there's a thing for this, right? Nope. No, there's not. Because It's in a different pack. No worries. No worries. Thanks for hopping in and saying hi. It was good to see you. Enjoy the rest of your baking. And congratulations on your business, friend. Okay. I don't really want to go into too many details, but I did almost have to take. I'm actually not going to details at all, but I will tell you guys. I almost had to take Deb to the hospital yesterday. It was very scary. He got very woozy very fast, and then almost just as fast recovered. It was very weird. So we're definitely keeping an eye on him right now. I'm actually thinking about streaming myself. I work from home, so it's perfect. I play sim cozy games, so I'm not working, so why not? I mean, I actually I started a lot. Oh, welcome back, Dora. Because I wanted to have that sort of like designated game time that I'd get uninterrupted, basically. But also, I just needed something a little more social to do. So, Venom, if you decide to do that, I think you're going to be awesome. It just takes practice. I'm warning you right now. Nobody's perfect when they start. Funnily enough, I also speak out of the dialogue of original character story bits and fanfiction story bits, and I think it's the same lines, not over and over, but frequently. You're welcome. I call it an episode. I don't know. Oh, I had another one of my episodes yesterday. At least I got it written down this time. Good for you for writing it down. That'll help. You finally set up your OBS? Good for you. I have this problem where, like, I tend to, like, when I was doing my photography stuff, I would get my branding and everything else set up, and then I'd redo my website, and then I'd be happy for like a week, and then I'd want to redo it all again. So with my branding for this stream, it took me a while to figure out what I really wanted, and now that I do, like, I'm happy with it, and I actually don't feel the need to change it over and over, which is surprising. It is a thing, yeah. Crikey, chat's wild mixed today, mate. We've got Sticker Frenzy with raffle wrap up. Congrats to Creative Pixie. The crew's sharing school stories and self-advocacy tales, while some are gearing up for streaming adventures. And don't forget, Pacific's Legacy tool is a must-try for all you Sims aficionados out there. Keep it cozy, chat. That was not a good one, but I tried. I gave it effort. Hey, that sounds like me. Yeah. Like I said, I actually took a branding course from a guy who's been behind some big things. Okay, I'm gonna guess it's K. Okay, help me out here, friends. If you're not following, is it? I don't know how to pronounce your name. I know my bot really messed it up. Gamer, how are you? Welcome in. How is The Sims 3? Feel free to tell us everything, but also feel free to de-stream, get some water lurk. Self-care is important. We only get one of you. What were you doing in The Sims 3 today, friends? If you are not following our new friend, make sure you go follow them, please and thank you. If you would let me know, like, how to pronounce your name in chat, I would love to make sure I say it correctly. Anyway, I took a full-on branding course from a major branding expert who's done branding for like some major brands, and it really helped me kind of like narrow in how I wanted things to be and feel and vibe, and I'm actually really satisfied with what I've got going on, which is rare for me. It's rare. Also, we've been in ads, so I don't know if our new friend got to see her here. Friends, if you came in with that raid, hello, I am Pacific Creative, or Civic for short. My pronouns are she, her, and welcome to the Squirreliest Corner Twitch for the Squirrel Scouts. What were you doing in The Sims 3 today, friend? I would love to hear all about it. I'm seriously, like, I'm sitting here looking over your name, trying to figure out, is it I don't know how to pronounce that. Like, I want to make sure I say it right, and I'm gonna botch it up if I try, and I don't want to do that. Stardew Valley ad for the upcoming concert. Ooh, weeaboo. That's exciting. That's exciting. Love it. Don't hit me with your tail. That's rude. That was rude. So rude. All right, well, friends, I have a raid video to show you so you can see what it's like to hang out with the Squirrel Scouts because we're kind of a fun time. And when we come back, I'll show you what we're doing in The Sims 4, but I would love to hear more about what you're doing in The Sims 3 today. This is your total typical standard stream. This is what Murgrim looks like.
I'm a fluffy bunny.
Eber, what are you doing? Where are your clothes? Anku's a werewolf. Dressed as a catfish! Pacific is a normal person. All right, time to hoe around. Compiling a new clip collection calling Pacific Doesn't Understand Mirrors. Oh, it's a mirror. I was like, oh, there's like different pictures in it. No, it's just a reflection. Definitely not weird. The beacon's lit! Gondor calls for aid!
That's right. I mean, I'm a little tilted you're not sharing, but that's fine. That's okay.
Here, let me just pass it through the frames there. No, come back. I need to imply that your mother's a llama. Your mother's a llama! Doesn't say weird shit. Teach mimicry. Isn't that what it said? Mimicry. Mimicries? Mimicry. Or make weird faces, or use weird voices. I need the precious. A frenzy for the mythical house hippo unfolds. Makes me want a hot dog real bad. Crikey, the chat's wild mix today, mate. And it's definitely not opposite day. Pie is ready, friends. I'm just a squirrel in the world. Since you've been gone, an incense holder. Since you've been gone, it doesn't smell for the first time. They killed Kenny, you bastards. So thanks all for hanging out. We're gonna go now. Venom just resubscribed for 2 hecking months. My friend, thank you so much for your resub. I don't know why it didn't do all the things. It should have at least told me what the wheel was. Oh, you got 10 acorns. Well, perfect. Enjoy those 10 acorns, my friends. And thank you. Thank you so much for 2 heckin' months. That's so kind of you. Yeah, I don't know what that stance was either. She's being weird. Hi. Is it because it's getting later now, so you're awake? Uh-huh. Yeah, I see how that is. I came over with a little Simsy raid, never left. Oh, Venom, thank you so much. There's actually quite a few of you who came in with that raid that have stayed, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Every day, constantly. It was the power pose more than raid. It really was. So my Sims household absolutely does not want kids, but because I'm doing legacy gameplay, the girlfriends have to have a science baby. Yay, angst! You know, and if you need to track that legacy, there's always Sims Legacy Hub. No, I was looking at something today and that clip came up on my channel and I just was like, it's been over a month at this point. It's almost been 2 months. And like, the fact that it happened at all. And then we got so many amazing new community members from that. I'm so grateful. Listen, it was worse when I met her in person. Like, I fangirled pretty hard that day. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, who wouldn't, right? Like, who wouldn't fangirl when little Simsy comes into your chat, right? But like, yeah, no, I fangirled really hard when I met her. I felt very much the whole, like, everything I have, the whole reason I came back onto Twitch was because of Simsy. Civic cried, I cried, we all cried. Listen, Lady Ackley, I didn't cry when she raided me, surprisingly. surprisingly. I did cry when I met her in person, though, at TwitchCon last year, because, yeah, it really hit me hard. Like, everything I have that I love that I found because of Twitch, she's the reason. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to cry if I think about it anymore right now, so I'm going to stop that. I'm just grateful. The gratitude is real. I cried even though I wasn't there. Are you sure, Avatar? It was the 4th of July. You were here like all day pretty much, weren't you? Thanks, Lissa. Yes, she is. I know, it's on fundraising, and I totally plan to go. Her and Spring and Rosanna. Rosanna's amazing. She's been a supporter of Sims Legacy Hub. She uses Sims Tree for her streams. But she has told me that she actually uses Sims Legacy Hub for her personal, and I was like, cool, thanks, thank you. The video that she did for Sims Legacy Hub did really, really well. So I use Sims Dynasty Tree because it has unlimited trees as a free feature, but thanks. That's okay. I'm a co-creator of Sims Legacy Hub. So you can have unlimited trees. You would just need to download them into your... You just have to save them and then bring them up every time you want to use them. I would love to go since it's about 8 hours for me, but can't afford to take time off. Oh, Venom. Even if you could take like a day though, because it's 3 days long, right? Even if you could go for a day, it's a lot of fun. Also, Kiera, enjoy your lurk. I did see you. Anyway, yes. Hey, Modiste, how are you? How are you? Yeah, she and Spring and Rosanna and somebody else are doing a fundraising panel, and I definitely want to go because fundraising has been a big sort of, I don't want to say it's been a backbone piece of what we do here, but to me, it's an incredibly important piece of what we do. And I'd love to hear more and learn more, especially because, like I was saying at the beginning of stream, I think next year, because we've almost hit our $10,000 goal for the year for Stack Up, which is huge. Like I'm totally blown away. I think next year I want to do like a fundraising team so that we can do even more together, and I'm really excited about it. I want to go to a con at some point in my life. Squish, I think it's fun. I think they're fun. I've been going to conventions for a number of years now. I used to go to an anime convention and then went to Emerald City Comic Con. And then I started going to TwitchCon. TwitchCon last year was my first year. So I'm going again this year. I'm really excited. We have lots of friends going this year. It's going to be a lot of fun, including Avatar, who you're just going to follow me the full time. Listen, Avatar, I hope you find, like, you've got to have panels or something you're going to want to go to. I can't promise everything I do is going to be of super big interest to you. And you might have something that you really want to do that, isn't something I want to do. I have choice paralysis. Yeah, I understand that. I do. I get that. No, what I usually do is I look at the schedule and I say, okay, these are the panels I want to go to. And then if all my other friends want to go, cool. If they don't, cool. I mean, that's fair, Avatar. That's fair. There'll be lots of people there, though, that you do. I mean, there'll be people there that you know. So you'll be fine. But yes, you're fine to pal around as much as you want. It's fine. Hounds of hell. Okay. Where are we at with this one? I need to do more in this one, I think. Hey, Chronic, how are you? Enjoy your lurk. When I was younger, I used to work for a graphic design company that designed and built trade show booths. So I would go, it'd be cool to go to a con and be a visitor. Yeah. And different cons are, have different things that they're good for, right? Like this one is really meant for content creators in general. Like, yeah, you get people who don't stream, like our friend Peregrinations goes, and she's not a streamer, but she's a moderator for occasionally on my stream, but also on another stream. Like Avatar is a streamer and also is a moderator. I moderate channels too, so save my game. Absolutely. Thank you for that reminder. Within bound of reason, I don't think you want me following you in her yeah, obviously. Obviously. So anyway, well, and you might decide that you want to go venture out and look at like the vendor room or something instead of going to some like a panel or whatever. And that's really what it's about, right? Is being there to learn and do the things you want to do. My favorite city living festival. I think it's probably the Romance Festival. Not only do I think it's the prettiest, but to me it has more gameplay purpose. GeekCon is good if if you're playing like a nerdy sim. You've got what's the other one? The Hijinks Festival is kind of fun if you have like a comedian sim, but I just think the Romance Festival has more use for every sim. Because usually, you're trying to advance your relationship or whatever, and that's a great place to do it. Pacific wakes up at 3 a.m. Do you want pancakes or waffles? Pacific, I want to call the cops. Listen. I will not be up at 3 a.m. I'm usually so tired at the end of the days at con. Hold on a second, sorry. What is this? Oh my god. Can I see my thing, please? Juby, what are you doing? I see you. Ooh, Juby made a purchase today. Lizard. Hi, Steffi. You'd be if Avatar was making waffles. I mean, maybe. In the morning, I'm making waffles. So you're gonna be what, the donkey to my Shrek? Is that what you're saying? Avatar? Just checking. Yes. Got it. Got it. And just as annoying. Valpat, hi! How are you? Welcome the heck in. How's your day, friends? In the front yard and it's floating, right? Yeah, barely, but it is. Only 1% listen, we've had some pretty low squirrely numbers today, friends. What's going on? Oh, yes. Venom, you were saying that you're thinking about streaming. I have some free resources on my Ko-fi there for streamers. It's almost Monday, and that's probably it. You know what? That makes sense. Modiste, you're 23% squirrely. Hey, Modiste, question for you. Are you a Bridgerton fan? Like, is that kind of where the... Oh, also, Steffi, thank you for the 30 bits. It just occurred to me. I was hanging out in... When we raided out to Hannah the other day, and, like, everything was lizard, that was funny. I was lurking. I was listening. But, do you watch Bridgerton, Modiste? I don't want to assume that's where you got your name from, because obviously it's a profession. and not just a thing. Hannah is a hoot. No worries. Enjoy making dinner, Lorraine. I hope it's fantastic. Nah, I took French for about 6 years from middle school into high school and never got particularly good except for the accent. So like French words. Ooh, that's cool. I learned French before I went to France. I like crammed because I was using like Duolingo and stuff, and they don't have they at the time they didn't have Duolingo for Arabic, which I was going to spend more time in Egypt than I was in France. But it ended up coming in super duper handy. So the Lizard Saga on TikTok has taken over my For You page, and I love it. There's a Lizard Saga? Clearly, I'm missing something. The things I didn't know. Someone want to fill me in on that? I got lost. I don't want to say we got lost. We didn't get lost. But when we went to go to Disneyland Paris on the way back, we got in really late, and the hotel we were staying at was so small. We had to find this like sort of random cafe to grab dinner at, and it was because of my menial French and her menial English that we were able to communicate, and I got us fed. So take songs and put it in Lizard at certain parts. I'll find ones. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Sort of like when they were doing the screaming goats for a little while, Lissa. Is it like that? That was funny. Now I'm lying on the cold, hard ground. Ah! Like that? Oh, somebody help me. Save me from myself. I'm gonna swap those. Thank you. Thank you, Avatar. I don't think it's been a full hour since the last one, though. You don't care? You're like, I just want to support you. Okay, fine. Thank you for the 420 bits. Oh, you wanted to hear the bot say lizard. Even better. Even better. Okay, I'm really trying not to go overboard with the cluttering. It's very difficult for me, for the record. But I'm gonna get there. I think it's actually almost painful not being able to clutter the way that I have grown accustomed to. But I also just don't have the same amount of stuff that I normally have. Ozonate. Ozonate is a member of the Transition Ores. They say just a sprinkle of it can help make casserole night a family favorite again. Oh, too far. I just wanted to see. It's cheese. It's cheese. Thank you, Lissa. Clutter makes it look lived in. Anyone who can do it is amazing. Not a skill I have in video games. IRL, however. See, and I learned to do it because I tend to live a cluttered life. So like I know what it looks like. And it doesn't feel right unless I have the clutter. So it's a bit of a struggle from time to time. Because I feel like it should have more, but it doesn't always need more. Sorry, not sorry for the rabbit hole you may go down after watching it. Perfect. I love it. I need a good internet rabbit hole. I can't clutter even though my room is, let's say it looks like a nuke went off. Mindy's very valid, yes. It is what it is. Oh, I keep yawning. What time is it? Okay. We still have plenty of time. I am going to finish this build today. It has to be done. It's due this week, so I want to get it done. At least I think it's due this week. Captain, are you here? Can you tell me if it's due this week? Not me going to look. Yeah, I'm seeing everybody who's lurking right now. Hi, friends. Thank you for lurking. Not calling anybody out, but hi, thank you for lurking. No, Captain's not here. Good grief, I'm back. So many phone calls all of a sudden. Yeah, it happens. It's September 1st. Oh, thank you. Lissa, I did not. I'm very close to being done with it. This has to be done right around the same time as that, so. Something I saw that. Okay. I haven't even started. I mean, you have a little bit of time still, Lissa, like 27, 3, like 5 days. 4 days, 14 days. Math and words. Sorry, at the spur of the moment, I decided I wanted music in my video, so I'm looking for the right music. All good, weeaboo. You're all good, friend. No worries. So now I have to do this in both my mom and my dad. I've been there. Enjoy them while you get them, though. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, my mom, I don't know, my mom told me she's not working this month. She took the month off, which is so unlike her, but also she deserves it, so. Yeah. Here, this is what I was looking for. Took me a while where I could enjoy this song again after having a boss named Eileen who I did not have a good ending with. Yeah. Yeah, that would be the one. You know what I mean. Yep. True story. True story. I have cringy high school memories with song. Yeah. See, that song, I like the Save Ferris version the best of that particular song. And then Save Ferris always makes me think of 10 Things I Hate About You, which makes me think about Heath Ledger, and then I get kind of sad, but it is what it is. One thing leads to another, leads to another, leads to another, right? Okay, that needs a lamp. I love lamp. Well, whenever y'all are ready to cancel me, just let me know, because I say some weird things sometimes. PokeFan, I hope you enjoy your ad for viewing and your scroll modes. Yes, lamp. I love lamp. One's too Right. Can I fix that? Yes, but I'm being lazy right now. There we go. That's better. That's better. So I need to do my 15,000-mile car checks. My dad reminded me of that. He asked if I replaced the light fixture that went in the carport in my room. No, I did not. He reminded me to renew my passport, that my kitchen sink still needs replacing, and I still need to send him stuff to sell on Craigslist. Oh boy, that is busy. Pacific, I had a mental breakdown on stream over a video game character name canceling. You would be hypocritical. Listen. Just because his name is pronounced like a common name, it's still spelled differently. Look, Panther, I was not judging you. No way, no how. I need to add that. Y'all try and use that one a lot, and I don't have it. I should probably add it. That makes it worse. Does it, though? I think you're being too hard on yourself. 150. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, dang, that's a new car. I need to get an oil change in my car, actually. Like, my car's been yelling at me about it for too long, and I need to get it done. Problem is, the place I go to get my oil changed, their hours have changed. And they no longer do, like, weekends. So that's where my struggle's been. But also I don't have the engine in my car it's a generator, so it's different than a regular engine. I'm hoping to go get it done on Wednesday though, because I do need to, because Minnie has his school registration, so I think I have to take the morning off from work, so then I can do that. I need an oil change and brakes, but that's a lot of money. So, and probably new tires at some point soon. Oh man. Oh man. Disneyland fact. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Exactly. We'll see. We'll see what I do. Let's see. Disneyland fact. Ooh, let me see if this one's still true. That's right. Okay. It's true. All right. So, yeah, same. If you do, okay. All right. So, the original in a few years after Disneyland opened, like 3 years, Disneyland created a marquee sign that used to sit outside the parking lot, because it used to be that there was the park and then right out front was the parking lot. Now it looks vastly different than it used to. And because of that, they no longer have the marquee sign, but it used to look like this. It was a big sign. John Stamos owns the original Disney marquee sign, like Uncle Jesse from Full House. He's collected a lot of Disney memorabilia over the years. I just wanted to double check it, make sure it was still true, but it is. So there you go. There's your Disneyland fact. I knew that's another reason why I liked him. Yeah, I also think he's great in My Big Fat Greek Wedding. 2, the second one, the third one? Second one. I don't think I've seen the third one yet. Why you want to leave me? Okay, I'm done doing text chunks. Oh, my mom wants me to research prices for her costume jewelry so she can sell them. She wanted me to know she's coming for Christmas so I can get ready for that. She asked me to make sure we signed up for the Zoom disability classes that help those with disabilities to advocate for themselves. Oh, wow. Phoenix, that is quite the list. I'm off to bed. Oh, okay. I hope you have a great evening. Thank you for hanging out, friends. Really good to see you. And I hope the kids enjoy school tomorrow. Yeah, you need to get married. Starting to look old. Oh, such a great movie. Such a great movie. I love Nia Vardalos. I miss my childhood days of like do the laundry. Yeah, now it's just expected, right? That's fun. Okay, it's never fun, but it's worse now. I used to work for Disney, and every day we needed to read a book that had random Disney facts. You would not believe the random questions you get. Oh, I know. Like, what time is the 3 o'clock parade? Where can I watch the fireworks? Mm-hmm. Which, was there a specific park that you worked at? Actually, that's a silly question. Considering you literally just told me what state you live in, I know which park you worked for. Like, what's the word I'm looking for? What did you do for Disney? I'm just gonna say that. Like, what cast, like, what did you do? I have a friend who works in experiences. Mm, got it. Okay. I have a friend who used to work for the Disney store in the Seattle area, and she actually had Disney do a feature on her for the Run Disney series because because it literally changed her life. I wanted to work at Disneyland growing up, but it was too far away, so it was the next best thing. Yes, that was me. Honestly, Venom, that was me growing up. The only issue with that now is that it never really paid a living wage, you know? My grandfather was one of the dredgers for Disneyland. He helped make Treasure Island. He also helped them build Tokyo Disney. That's cool. Are you talking about Tom Sawyer Island, Panther? Yes, okay. Just making sure. Yeah, it's Tom Sawyer's Island and it became Pirate's Lair, and now it's actually closing at Disney World, I guess. Because they're making all the changes and stuff. So, all right. I remember being really proud of this area, actually. What I did with it, because I had to hack a washer and dryer because we don't have those, and I had to hack a hot water tank. My mom would know better than me. It was when it was first being built. Okay, yeah. Then Tom Sawyer Island, which is part of opening day. Oh, yeah, I think so. I don't know if Rivers of America was. I'll have to look that up. I don't know. A few years ago, I asked my adult daughters where they wanted to go on vacation. I figured as adults they want to go to Cancun or Hawaii or something similar, but they built the top of their lungs. Disneyland. They closed Splash Mountain. No. Listen, I love you. Splash Mountain is actually not closed. It's rethemed now. It's Disney. It's Tiana's Bayou Adventure. They closed it to do refurbishment slash retheming on it. I can ask my mom too. Yeah, you raised them right. Yeah, you did. So, and it wasn't. They didn't close it till like 2023, 24. It's not Splash Mountain anymore. No. There's old video of me though. I'm like 4 years old, sitting outside where they're building Splash Mountain in Disneyland. Texted her, just have to wait. Oh, no worries, Panther. No worries. Really, it's okay. Okay. I just gotta do. I don't know why I'm like hesitating on the cluttering right now. Like, I don't know what my problem actually is. Hello, Coupon. How are you? Hello, hello. Fun fact though, my grandfather worked for Disney, but my mom can't stand Disney. Yeah. If my husband had his way, we would not go to Disney as much as we do. Coupon 95% squirrely. Yeah, if things work out though, this next trip is going to be awesome. Perry has some things planned that are literally like bucket list items for me. So if those come to fruition, that'll be amazing. I don't really want to go into details right now at this time, but I'm excited about it. Wait. So when I went in 2017, they had a sign saying closed. They lied to me. They didn't. No, it was probably down for refurb. Because they did that a lot. Coupon, you're 95% squirrely. Dang. So it could have been closed. There's any number of reasons it would have been closed. It would have been closed because maybe it was down, like it broke, and they had to fix it. Or refurb. Refurb was pretty common. Like once a year, they would close it for an extended period of time to like make sure, the paint was fresh and the lights all worked and that kind of thing. My mom blames Disney for why her parents got divorced. He met the woman he ran off with when working in Japan. Yeah, that's nobody's fault, but his. That's not Disney's fault. I know. It's easier to blame bigger corporations sometimes. I was so upset because that was the first time I'd been and it wasn't running. Oh, Lissa, I'm so sorry. It sucks. I mean, we're going to Disneyland after TwitchCon. You're welcome to join us. Ooh. Let's observe chat in its natural habitat. The wilds of Pacific Crest chat. We observe a fascinating ecosystem. Avatar battles the clutter beast while Modiste champions the art of lived-in aesthetics. Lissa teeters on the edge of deadline despair as Panther juggles parental to-do lists with the grace of a circus performer. And amidst this chaos, Weeaboo seeks a perfect soundtrack for nostalgia. Good night, Kay. That was random. The end there was so random. Oh, I'm so sad I discovered Nirvana long after they weren't making music anymore. Among other things. Being somebody who lives in Washington. Okay, that one looks fine. Oh, yeah. I need toothbrushes. Plungers. Some of the ads are so funny. Meow makes a whole bunch of kitties dancing, makes my heart smile. Is it the one with JC Chazé coupon? Coupon, is it the one with JC Chazé in it from NSYNC? Meow, meow, meow. I would absolutely love to, but you're on the opposite side of the states from me. Yeah, that's what airplanes are for, Alyssa. Makes zero sense to me, but hey, at least she doesn't mind that I like it. Like I said, it's easier to blame a bigger corporation than it is to blame a person that we care about. You know what I mean? Like, it would be so much easier to say it's Disney's fault than to say, to possibly consider it. It's easier than blaming herself, which none of it was her fault, obviously, right? Like, but also, just admitting failure is hard. I love a good giggle. There's a whole psychology behind it. But, I've never flown. I'm scared to heights and all. Oh, listen, I didn't know that. Literally didn't know that. Well, then, road trip. No, it's okay, friend. First of all, never ever let me pressure you into anything because I'm mostly kidding. Like, if you went, I'd be like, cool. But plus, if you came to California, you can go see Lorraine. So there's that one. What would be cluttered in this? Oh, you know what else? I just realized this person probably has like a frog or something. There we go. That seems right. Listen, I literally didn't know you'd never flown before. I had no idea. I hate heights and I understand, but I have been able to still fly. I've taken anxiety meds though. I ended up taking anxiety meds. Like, I struggle with takeoff. More than anything, it's takeoff. My logical brain knows there's nothing under me but air. Oh, I don't like that. I don't know. I flew so much as a kid that it doesn't bother me as much, but I hate takeoffs. But I used to fly like a lot as a kid. So as long as I'm not driving when I land, I'll usually take like a Xanax just to be safe. But never flown. Everyone I know IRL has except me. You're not the only one. There's a lot of people that feel that way. Actually, my brother, my youngest brother, won't go places if he has to take an airplane. Like, he refuses. The last time he took an airplane was because he went on his honeymoon, and my mom, who's a nurse practitioner, had to she prescribed him like the good stuff. So Draco, hi, welcome in. How are you? How's it going? What's new? What's shaking? What's hip hop happening? Hip hop happening. That's what I meant to say. It's Mimi cry all over again. Okay. Oh my gosh, I told my friend about the Mimi cry thing. And it was so funny because when she first looked at the word, she also said Mimi cry. And I was like, that makes me feel so much better. Makes me feel so much better that somebody else read it as Mimi cry right out the gate. Thank you for making me feel better. Oh. Fun times, fun times. They had to tranquilize your brother, in other words. Yeah, basically. In order for him to take an airplane. But they went to the Dominican Republic for their honeymoon, so he couldn't drive or anything like that. Like, he had to fly. So because he loves his wife, rightfully so. She's smart. She's nice enough to have married him, that's for sure. But yep, they went on a honeymoon to the Dominican Republic, and he had to he had to fly. Okay. That's how I feel if my brother ever gets married. Does your brother live in another state, Lissa? Or that he's smart because he accepted the woman that decided to love him? Actually, both my brothers got married before I did. I went through a series of just dating not the right people though for a long time. So I don't want to listen to this. This though, I will listen to Aerosmith all day long. What should go on this end table? I do not know. Draco, I love it here too, and I love you. Thank you. No, he lives like 2 hours from me, but also the woman will have to be really nice if she marries him. Yeah, he realized the good one when he had her. Thank goodness. He dated some other like nice girls, but he was too young to realize what he had, so he kind of fucked it up the way that you do when you're young. I just thought it was because before I mentioned that, just because. Thank you, Draco. I was shocked when my sister got married. She never lasted longer than a month dating anyone. Then suddenly she was the man she married for 4 years. When he asked her, she said yes. We were all floored. I mean, listen, you're fine, Panther. You're fine. When you know, you know. I can speak from experience. Um, you know, I had guys who wanted to marry me. No worries, Draco. Enjoy your shadow lurking. I had guys who wanted to marry me. I wasn't interested, I guess, in them like that. Of course, also, when they ask, like, the first guy that asked me, he's like, so when should we talk to your parents about engagement stuff? And I was like, no, that's not what we're doing. Her pick, though. Yeah, it was, listen, y'all spend enough time here, you will hear about I have stories. Just, yeah. I do owe y'all Pacific After Dark. We should do one soon so I can tell you all the stories. We've been 9 years now. Good for them. My hubs and I weren't together long at all before we were engaged. That's great, though. 9, 10? Dev and I were together. He proposed to me on our 1-year anniversary. He actually tried before, and I kind of mucked it up. It was my fault. I mean, he still could have asked, but he chose not to. So anyway, he proposed on our anniversary, and then he said I had a year, or he was just dragging me to the courthouse. So if I wanted like a wedding, I had a year to plan it. So I did. And then it was COVID. So, I had to kind of get over like what my thoughts were going to be from when I was young, what my wedding was going to look like, because obviously I wasn't going to have 150 people at a wedding. He's a Garza, and it scares me sometimes. I don't know what that means, Panther. We get the best stories during PAD. You get the unfiltered, yeah. Been married 15 years back in July, together 16 in December. Listen, that's so cool. That's what vow renewals are for. Yeah, for sure. For sure. It worked out though. Dev is honestly such an introvert that the idea of a big wedding was not something he was keen on. So it worked out. I was with my ex for 10 years. We had 2 kids, finally got married, and was divorced a year later. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. And also, listen, yes, happy early anniversary. So my stream anniversary and your anniversary are right around the same time. Got it. Although I guess it's not really my stream anniversary, it's my affiliate anniversary. This is hard. This is harder than it should be. Because of mess stuff I don't have access to. We wanted a courthouse wedding, but my great grandmother was like, nope, my only granddaughter's having a wedding. Aw. We had a wedding. It was a COVID wedding. So we max 20 people. We had 20 people at our wedding. We got married in the backyard of a B&B, which was right on the cliffs. So it was like gorgeous. But yeah, it was, yeah, not what I had like envisioned for myself. And so I struggled to do the planning at first, but it got better. Y'all, it's not a good sensory night. I'm so sorry, Dora. That's not fun. I'm sorry. Maybe my partner at a courthouse wedding, but I didn't want anything big. Would have eloped if I thought my family would forgive me. Yep. And Dora, I mean, I love having you here. Don't get me wrong. If you need to go, I'm not going to take it personally. Okay. If you need to go for your own, like, your own mental health, please do what you have to do to take care of you, okay? You know what my rule is. Real life first and all that, right? Okay. I mean, it was still small, only family, but it wasn't exactly what we wanted. I'm glad she's talking into it, though. I will forever have amazing pictures because of it. Yeah. His family are philanthropists from Mexico, and it sometimes worries me that her family could become a target for someone wanting money when she goes to visit his family. Oh, yeah. That's a very real thing. Yeah, it is. Okay, I already have a light in here. What else? I've turned off, dimmed every possible light around me. I've got my earplugs, low volume. It's okay. Like I said, wouldn't be offended. I need you to do whatever you need to do for you to be okay. Your well-being is way more important to me than anything else. My hubs and I have a big anniversary in under 5 years for still living and breathing then. Ooh, coupon. Oh, yeah. Thank you for not doing age chat, but that's huge. Good for you. No, Dora, it's okay. Go, why don't you go relax? Because you do have your first day of work tomorrow, and I'm sure that has a lot to do with what's going on. So please go take care of you. Know that we love you. And I'd love to hear more about how your first day at work goes. Hopefully in the Discord tomorrow. Yes. They're going to be awesome. I just know it. Actually, this needs to go over here. I don't know what this is, but I like it. What is this? Cherub. Let's go this one. Thinking about building a replica of my son's house in Sims 4. Might do that tonight if this headache can't do palea. Coupon, I understand on the headache front. Please take care of you. Okay. Headaches are no fun. They really suck, actually. All these people have legacy games, and mine are older than us. I have some really old ones that I haven't touched in forever because I started building. So when I started building, a lot of my legacy stuff went out the door. Just is what it is. So, you have a game that's older than a month? What? Yes, Avatar. I have some pretty old legacies. I never have a game longer than 2 days. It makes you feel better? Good. Okay. Did I already do? I did. All right, cool. If I find something I don't like, or I was like, ooh, but what if I did this instead and start over? Start over. I mean, it's about how you wanna play it, right? It's not about anybody but you. Nobody's, I start games because I want to commit murder. I mean, that's fair, actually. Okay, guys, I think I might be done. Which was a very difficult decision to come to for me. But I think it's done. Let me just double check. I panic if my sim dies. Oh, I need to change the lighting downstairs. This is not. I made my ex into a sim. He turned into a plant sim, and I deprived him of sunlight and water. Very therapeutic. I like that. I restart Sims over and over too because I always have new and different ideas I want to play out. Like doing the Reaper career is a whole different gameplay than doing Desert Island Castaway. Yep. Yup. Yeah. When it comes to Sim 4, you're a psychopath. Listen, first of all, that's not a nice thing to say about yourself. There's nothing wrong with doing different things in the game, okay? Everybody plays it differently. That's part of the fun of it. Right? Like literally part of the fun of the game. That's interesting that that wants to do that. Okay. Eh. Ooh. Just occurred to me, I don't know if I don't know if I did ceilings. Let's look. Glad I thought about it. I did not. I've been wanting to ask what's going on the lot next door. This one here? I was talking about garages. And slanted roofs. I was doing some kind of teaching moment, I think. I'm not sure. It's not a permanent structure. Actually, this might be, hold on. I think I know what that is. Just a second. Let me just paint these ceilings really quick. Interesting. I don't have a ceiling. In the bathroom. Huh. Okay, let me fix that. Glad I figured that out, I guess. What happened? Not having a ceiling on this room, it happens sometimes. What am I doing? Heck. Hello, flowers? Still be with you. Is there a reason for that one? I didn't know if that could happen if you had, yeah. Ceilings don't always build depending on how you've built your walls and stuff. It's okay. Okay. Let me save this really fast. Let me pop over because I think this was that lot. Lady Ackley, I think it's actually from when we got the what kit is that? The one with the handy stuff. Yeah, I built the Phasmophobia garage. That's what that is. But we were just going through the stuff in the kit, and then I built. It's just missing the car. Which actually, there's a car that looks just like the van. Speaking of which, Lissa, Lissa.
Guess what? I got a fever.
Mm-hmm.
And the only prescription is more
That's
cowbell.
right. The only prescriptions for cowbell. How have you been enjoying Phasmophobia lately? Speaking of Phasmophobia. Asking for no particular reason. Also, hi Nicole. How are you? Welcome in. Uh-huh. Yeah. My mom says her dad built Treasure Island, which is now Discovery Island in the Sanctuary. It's one of the head dredgers that helped build all the land that Tokyo Disney. Okay, well, it is Tokyo Disney Sea, so that makes sense. Which is now Discovery Island, the Sanctuary. Interesting. Anyway. Because I'm not sure where the blue van is. Anyway. Yeah, I built the Phasmophobia garage. Okay. Let's say the truck is really nice. I bet it is. I bet it is. I bet it's got all the stuff in it. I haven't played since the update where they added media stuff. Diz and I were gonna play yesterday, and then I had some stuff happen, and I didn't get to play. And anyway, all right. Let me just double check. I don't know how she wants me to. Is she here by chance? No. Keep hoping I'm gonna see her pop up in the thing, but she's not here. Okay. Well, Bill, friends, I think this is actually done, which for me is saying something because I so rarely ever finish a build. Treasure Island in Disneyland and the Sanctuary that's like an island at Disney World. I mean, I believe you. Thank you, Coupon. It's for a collab for our friend Captain Amelia. I'm just not sure how she wants me to. Luckily for me, the ghost we've gotten only respawned one person, so the hubs gets to be the lucky one to call for it. Oh. Lissa, how long have you been playing? Real question. Wish I knew how to explain her text. No, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. Let me just double check the collab stuff to make sure I'm doing it right. Where'd it go? Here it is. Collab info. Touring these on September 1st. I just don't know if she wants us to put it. I don't want to put it on the gallery if I'm not supposed to yet, so I'm gonna refrain, I think. But it will be there. That was Discovery Island. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Anyway. Yay, I finished the build. I said I was gonna, and I did. All right, let me save it. And we still have about an hour. So let me go back to the neighborhood. Because I have some people that have given me what they want for their builds, their speed builds. So we're gonna do that. Know what I mean? You're back? Welcome back, Lorraine. How was dinner? What'd you make? Oh, I have no idea what's in the spot next to this. Was it pancakes? Ooh, chicken Alfredo. Oh, it's Eru's nursery build. Cool. All right. So the first one that was asked, Pacific, have you considered doing a micro home? For what? No, the first thing I have to do actually is Jennifer Linifer. Welcome back, Weeaboo. Oh, for the hour. Oh. No, I have 2 speed builds. So those will be done today. And then Avatar, did you ever get me the build where you wanted me to like fix? Help build Holiday Land that doesn't exist anymore. Yep, nope. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, yeah, pancakes. I mean, I love breakfast for dinner. Like, I love breakfast. So breakfast for dinner is super duper fun. All right, let's fix this because now we are doing Halson's Critter Hut speed builds. Exactly. Listen, it was dinner, but I can't even have pancakes. We've talked about this already. Fair. All right. So Jennifer Linifer wants me to build a little hut for all of Halson from Baldur's Gate 3, all of Halson's critter friends. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, it was a something that was supposed to come to pass that didn't really. It came into creation, but it didn't like last, I guess, is the best way to say it. Yeah, banana pancakes. That's right. That's the thing. That's too bad. Yeah, it was an idea that just didn't really pan out the way that it was supposed to, basically. So, where is... I no longer have to do only base game. Yay! I struggled, y'all. I did it. I did the thing. Here it is. This is what I was looking for. Nope, not that one. Okay. All right. Ugh. Listen, I thought this was going to be better. It doesn't have the jalapeno flavor. It has like the heat flavor, and that's it. It's not great. It's kind of disappointing, actually. Okay. Listen. Hi, Captain. I love you. Everybody go follow Captain. Avatar, thank you for 420 bits. Captain, thank you for the self-care minute. Creative, thank you for the dihydrate. Avatar, thank you for 130 bits. Creative, thank you for 35 bits. Creative, thank you for 100 bits. And y'all, thank you for the hype trains. And Avatar, thank you so much for gifting out a sub to Samurai. I have one. I just need to add it. I haven't added it yet. I'm brave. You know, it's for the community. It's fine. I will add another one. I have it. I just haven't added it yet. And Captain, it's not possible. It's not possible that you love me more because I love you more. Oh, I guess I'm back to being sponsored by EA because I am now using all the packs again. All right, Grams. You got it. Best thing about love is you can have as much as you want. That's true. Oops, headache fail. Oof. Oh, I'm so sorry that you're having a headache, Coupon. That's not fun. Okay. Alrighty, let me see here. And then I want this one. Technically, it's supposed to be a 10-minute speed build, but that's not happening right now. I'm just gonna speedily build it. And Coupon, no worries, you're fine. You're all good. Let me see here. Definitely also want to do like this one. To be fair, you got derailed. I totally did. Like that never happens or something, you know? What's the cheat anyway? Doing 50 bits? Oh, it's cheer 50, but please don't feel like you have to do that, friend. You're all good. What am I building? Pokefan, I am now building a what would someone who would derail you? Very funny, Captain. It's this is a speed build for somebody in the community who did a charity donation. We're building a little, what's the word I want? Coupon, thank you for 50 bits. You didn't have to do that. It's a critter hut. For if you've ever played Baldur's Gate 3, there's a character, his name is Halsin, and they wanted me to make a little like home for all the critters that he would bring back, possibly. So that's what we're doing. Halsin's critter hut, as it were. Okay, we're gonna do this one. You're fine, you're fine. You're fine, you're fine. Listen, friends, whenever you show up, I really just want you to show up as you are. Nobody should come in with expectations, with, obligations. I really just want you to come in and vibe and hang and be you. Please and thank you. That's all I want from you. It's all I ask of you. Thought for a moment you were making a horse table. It kind of is. Kinda. Not quite, but similar, I suppose. You love Halson? He honestly makes me a little... Halson makes me slightly uncomfortable, I'm not gonna lie. He's a little more free loving than what makes me comfortable in like a potential partner, and the way he comes on, like it makes me uncomfy. But that's me and my preferences, not anybody else. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Avatar, thank you for 180 bits. Friends, thank you so much for the second hype train of the night, you goobers. I love you so much. I never want to seem ungrateful, for the record. Okay? Like, I don't ever, ever, ever want to seem ungrateful. But y'all, listen. You do not have to do that. What I would love, y'all, we have another charity stream coming around again. Not quite yet, but it is coming around again. And I want to make sure that we are going to be able to, we need less than 2,000, y'all, to make that next goal, which is crazy. It's crazy to think that we don't even need $2,000 to make our goal for the year of $10,000. So I would love it if you would, consider saving the bits, maybe, to use towards that. Shandy! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hi, Shandy. Hi, thank you so much for 22 months. That's insane. I hate Halson's design, to be honest. He turns into a bear, but his elf form looks like a wolf at best. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I do. We reached 12K. What happens if we reach 12K? All right. Shandy, you ready for your poorly explained movie? Can you guess what the movie is based on this poor description? Here we go. A man's wife is cured by a prisoner. That's right, Green Mile, Cole. That's correct. It is Green Mile. Thank you for playing. Captain, what do we do if we hit that, though? Yeah, no clue. It's okay, Shandy. Had to unlurk for Stephen King references. Cole, I knew I liked you. We like the salt lamp. I mean, besides that. We do that anyway. I got 3 King books yesterday. Ooh, really? We like the salt lamp twice. Once is usually enough. It's pretty gross. It's not delicious. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, listen, y'all. I am totally down for suggestions because I do not know what we're gonna do if/when we hit 10,000. Let alone if we hit over that, what our goals should be, all those things. Look, the salt lamp after a tequila shot. Ooh, Lady Ackley. I like the way that you think. I have a shirt like the one you're wearing. My son hates it. His mind can't grasp it. He's constantly trying to pull out the one side. Tells me my shirt's broken. I can't wear it anymore. Oh. My sister cooks on a salt slab. Are those different from lamps? Yes. Okay, we make Dev like the salt. As it is, I already have to make Dev do a takeover stream. This shirt says, read books, be kind, stay weird. And I really like it. I just got it like yesterday. So I feel bad that your son struggles to like get the design concept, but yes. Also, I can't make Dev do anything he doesn't want to do. That's kind of the other side of that. I can make myself do. You guys can make me do things, right? Because I'm the streamer and whatnot. But it's never something I don't agree to do. Okay. My kind of shirt, right? Right. I'm a fan. I'm also a streamer, but I'm a fan. Get it? That was a joke. If we hit 20K, we'll buy a salt lamp and lick it. That's right. Listen, if we hit 20K, friends, if we hit 20K, I will go to a place where they sell salt lamps and I will lick one in the store and record it. I will lick a salt lamp in a store. One that I haven't cleaned, one I don't know where it's been. Shandy's like, no. I know what we can add to your challenges. If you hit 18K, you have to start the very veggie legacy. I could do that creative. You've reminded me I have to buy a new salt lamp light pump. No, the Squirrel Scouts are also like, no, don't do that. No, don't do that. Which is funny to me. If you think about most communities, if that was offered, they'd be like, oh, yeah. Meanwhile, the Squirrel Scouts, being the lovely, wonderful people who care, they were like, no, don't do that. No. Lick the one you have as many times as you want. Take 10 shots of tequila, but don't go to the store and lick a random salt lamp. I know it's not modiste. I know. Probably. It might. You're probably not wrong. I don't know what to do. I already got the tattoo, y'all. Now what? How do I top a tattoo? Like, seriously, how do you top a tattoo? Like, how do you beat that? Actually, I have an idea. I'm listening, Shandy. I'm listening. Go Skydive. No. That's one thing I won't do. If we reach 18K, you have to go to Pike's Place and you scroll. Oh, I'll do that. Yeah, I would do that. Get another one. Piercing? I'd do a piercing. Yeah. I've done piercings before. Buy a compound for the mod squad. Listen, that's more money than I have. But, we can start a fund for that. Squirrel Scout costume escapades sound fun. And knowing the Squirrel Scouts, especially Perry, goals would be shattered. Yeah. You are correct. Okay. I like that though. Shandy, if we hit 20K, because that actually pays for the next like level of thing. If we hit 20K, I will do that. You betcha I'd do that. Slow Southern style. Are you going to TwitchCon this year? I am, Shandy. I am. Squirrel Scouts funded my way again. I am absolutely going. I probably would have gone anyway, but it just made it easier. No, creative, I don't think I did not, no. And honestly, there was a panel I was gonna like suggest so that I could be part of it. And somebody else put it in instead, and now it's the panel that Simsy and Spring and Rosanna are doing. So, if so, maybe you have to wear the squirrel's costume. The only problem with that, Shandy, is that my next charity stream is November, and TwitchCon is in September. Or, excuse me, October. Also, it's San Diego, and it'll be incredibly warm. And that's kind of a concern for me as well, is the heat. which I think you can understand. And you can't be mad at me for that. Yes, they do. Yes, we do, Shandy. It was 103 days last week, and I was, yeah, it was warm. Squirrel Makeup 2026. No, not to mention we would want to see it. And the connection at TwitchCon last year was not all that great. No. I was actually going today that she would be burning up. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I was going to say that she would be burning up. Yes. Yes, I would. There we go. Could play a game you hate. Oh, I could, yeah. Like a. If we get $20,000, we make Pacific play Skyrim blindfolded with Ebru guiding her. Listen, if that sounds entertaining to you, we could definitely talk about it. For sure. Skyrim's a fun game, though. I've never played it. If it's anything like it's in here this weekend, the air has been thick enough to chew. Add in the 5.5 inches of rain we got over the weekend. Yeah. No, I know. It's not been the easiest for you. I can see this being hilarious. I mean, Gon's trying to blindfold guide me to build was bad enough. It was so bad he had to give up and instead just make me write naughty words with the terrain tool. Like, let's be real about that for a minute. I have games that I haven't played. Period. I have lots of games like in my thing. The word wasn't that bad, no. To be fair, Pacific, he wanted to do that. He would have done it regardless. Yeah, probably. The opposite of cozy. I got plenty of them. I have plenty of non-cozy games. That would be torturous. No, I have a long list of games, if I'm being honest with you. Look, y'all. Yeah, but not necessarily, Shandy. There's also the option for modding Peak for mod and VIP stream. Yeah. I share games with Dev. So, we have a lot of games. A lot of games. Yeah, that's definitely not my normal wheelhouse. Hi, babe. Thank you. I love you. I do have. Oh, I have more than that. Fortnite with the Waffle House. Could do that, Lissa. I have played Fortnite before. That was a charity redeem. That was an interesting time. I have Peak and Repo. I've tried Repo. I haven't tried Peak yet. Creative, I don't have Peak yet. Fortnite is fun. It's not bad. I had fun when I played it, but I haven't gone out of my way to play it again. Of course you do, Captain. You play Fortnite often. Repo's fun, but I'm terrible at it. Same, Shandy. Same. I could also do something like, Diz and I play Faz from time to time, but I'm still a chicken when it comes to Faz. So, I have to do things like get hunted and stuff. What could go wrong? That's right. If y'all were here, that was, there were some funny things that happened with Repo, actually. Okay, I was actually gonna roof this bad boy. I know, and I love it. Lissa's, yep. I know. It's okay. We love Lissa. Okay. She can suggest Fortnite. It's fine. Fortnite's a cozy game. It's great for stress relief. It's okay. Okay. All right. I have a plan. I just have to figure it out here. The right way to do it. Oh, I might have to rebuild the ceiling in some places. Make that work. Of course, Lissa agrees, right? Oh, yeah? You tell me about it. Oh my God. I'm not fond of it. I liked the pop thing though, where you hid in the store. And oh, you liked hide and seek, yeah. Phoebe? Just a moment, friends, while I fix this. Because, oh, that will drive me bonkers. Okay. Prop hunt is fun, especially if you have a few people in there, yeah. This sounds like the white stripes. Some of the creator maps are fun. Yes, dear. What's up, Phoebes? Phoebe, I'm kind of busy at the moment. I love you, but please stop. Come on. I do not know what this is. Yes, what? Hi. 500 pike. Oh, Lissa, you're almost there. You're so close. Yeah, she's back there meowing at me. Dev brought food in, so now she sees it and she's like, "Oh, food? There's food? I can has food?" Not my food, baby. That food is mine. Did I do that backwards? Oh, son of a biscuit, I did. Okay. You're gonna share the food? No. It's my food. Pacific doesn't share food. Exactly. You get it. Thank you for getting me. I knew you'd understand my reference, though. Sims, you're starting to kind of irk me a little bit. Like, I love you, but OMG. What location do you think Newcrest was based on? Mm, yeah, that's what Baldur's Gate does for me, so I feel it, y'all. I think it was probably based off of. I mean, when you look at these other houses, suburbs of Portland, maybe? Or it's got sort of a Louisiana, almost like a New Orleans vibe, but or maybe like suburbs of Miami. I don't know. Ooh, ooh. Sorry, I just came up with an idea. I just gotta do it. Um, okay, and then we will paint it. Nope, nope, not that, not that, not that, not that. Juby, hi! Now I can't say I didn't make stream tonight. Hi, San Francisco. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I could see San Francisco. Um, Juby, my friend, how are you? You need to make dinner? Okay, Panther, no worries. No worries. Working on my projects and I forgot I was lurking. You're all good, friend. All good. Not a single judgment, at least not from me. These other Squirrel Scouts, though, I don't know. I don't know. Workaholic, but it's the last week of camp, so I'm roaring up for a good time. Good. As you should. What is that? What is happening here? Okay, but what is that? It's weird. I love this skylight situation happening. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I just wish I knew what was going on there with that. But, like, what is that, you know? Why does it do that there? Nowhere else is it doing that. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let me see. Friends, if you're not following my friend Juby, you're missing out pretty much big time. So you should go follow her. Okay, thanks. Nope, see, it did it again. Seriously, what the actual F is happening with that? I don't like it. There. Oh my god, I'm saving before I lose it again, because what the heck even was that? Juby, listen, we love you. Okay? We love you. And you are an amazing builder and friend. So, you know, yeah, we're going to spoil you with some love. Yeah. The same way that we do it to Captain. You know? Oh my goodness, that was way more complicated than it needed to be. Animal, hi! How are you? How's it going? Okay. Let's add some lights in here. It's important to let other people show appreciation to you. However, as myself, I've declared I'm exempt from this due to my allergies. Do you need an allergy shot? She'll take one now, I'm sure, because stream is almost done. So you know we won't have a ton of time to dote on you or whatever. Yeah, exactly. Maybe later today. Aha, I see. I see. Oh my goodness. Okay, where is Cactus amazing. Yeah, that's true. It's true. Okay, friends, I think this will be our last ad break of the night. Just a heads up. It's about that time. I think we should all make sure we're following Civic, who's building an amazing build and deserves our love and attention. Y'all, if you're here and not following me, obviously there's a reason you're not. So, did anybody tell you you have to do something that you don't want to do? Gons, hi! Franz Gons is also amazing and you should go follow him. Okay, thanks. Hi. Those emotes, I know. How's it going, friend? How's your weekend been? That twerk. There you go. I like it. That's a good one. All right, friends, you have now officially watched me change wall lights into ceiling lights. Ah. Well, I'm glad to see you. Don't love the way that's looking right now. But it's done. Great job. Way to kill it, friends. Knocking it out of the park. One of those random concerts that Pacific has been to before. I did. I did. You're jealous? Don't need to be. I mean, it was fun. I just he was playing at a compilation concert I had tickets to that I took my friend to. So that's all. On a scale of 0, I had never partaken at that time. I was 5. Yeah, I was 5'7". Exactly. I was 5'7", 5'8". That's funny. Yeah, anyway, he played at a it was a concert
You
called
in
Big
jail.
Frickin' Day,
Right
Big
away.
Frickin' Deal.
No trial, no nothing. Right to jail, right away.
Right to jail. I know. That Seattle radio station always puts on in the summer. I bought tickets because Nick Carter was going to be there, and my friend was a huge Backstreet Boys fan. My best friend at the time was a huge Backstreet Boys fan. So I paid for her birthday for us to go to Big Freaking Deal, and Shaggy happened to be one of the people playing. So it was O-Town and The Calling and Michelle Branch and Avril Lavigne. And no, really, it was my friend. I was a Hanson girly. It's tearing up my heart when I'm with you. Isn't that NSYNC? Anyway, no, I was a Hanson girly. Yeah, see. Now I'm embarrassed. Listen, I was in high school when those bands were big, okay? It's fine. It's fine. I lived through that era, y'all. That's all there is to it. Now we all know you loved NSYNC, now Backstreet Boys gone. It's true. It's true. He revealed it himself, even. Okay, that's better. There we go. Oh, but it changed the thing again. Okay, safe. All right. A B44 girly? I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. As long as you love me. Have you heard the new lyrics they dropped for that, by the way? If you played it, you would know. I believe it. Oh yeah, they dropped new lyrics to that song recently. Like really recently. Be cozy. Good. We are probably going to be popping off, though, here pretty quickly. As soon as I change my wall decorations here. Okay. Not so bad if I say so myself. All right, I'm going to save this. All right, friends. Listen. It is unfortunately that time. So don't go yet, though, because we have some post-stream stuff we have to do. If you haven't been here before for the end of stream, you're about to find out what it is that we do. But first, ooh, we have some friends on, y'all. We have some friends on. I know. I know. Oh, I know exactly where we're going to go. Really? Gons? I don't know what the sound is for that one. Interesting. Scope, thank you for that. Friends, listen. Stolen points? Fine, I will refund them. Friends, our friend Kuya is literally doing a painting stream dressed like Bob Ross. So we are going to have to go see our friend, it's Kuya Cat. And also, Gons, that's not true because we do end of stream stuff together every co-stream. So I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. You're always here for you're not always, but you're here for the end of stream. Except you don't usually get to see this screen. All right, friends, listen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here, for hanging out. Thank you for the 2 hype trains. The bits, the subs, the follows, the love. I love you all so much. Let me get this raid started. If you are... Oh, Captain, I love it here too, and I love you. Thank you so much. If you are subscribed, grab the ones with the emotes. If you're not subscribed, grab the ones with the squirrels. Either way, we're going to go nuts. We're going to show our love to our friend Kuya, who, like I said, is quite literally... She is doing a stream dressed like Bob Ross doing painting. So we're going to go see that. Friends, make sure that you grab a raid message. Even if you can't stay, please at least pop in and do the raid message because it really makes the streamer's day when everybody comes in and says something. Friends, please do not forget that you, yes, you, if you can hear my voice, you are enough. You do matter. You are significant. Just in case you need those reminders. We're going to be back on Tuesday. Probably playing some more Sims. And thank you again for hanging out. Have a great evening. Peace out, Squirrel Scouts. Grab a raid buddy. Make sure your friends make it to the other side of the raid. Okay, let's go give our love to Kuya. I love you guys. Have a great night. Bye. Bye.